Yo guys, what is up? Okay, so I had a bunch of these Conqueror maps in my stash, and I thought, I could probably sell all of these, but I bet I can make a lot more if I run them all, right? So, that being said, I pulled out all the tier 14s. Reason being is you'll notice these are all race course. So if we look at the Atlas and unsocket all of your void stones, race course is a natural tier 14. So this means we can horizon orb all of our tier 14s into race course. So if I grab well, that one's already a race course. Oh, so is that. So yeah, if I grab like this temple, not only can you change which of the Elder Slayers occupies the map, but you can re-roll them into race course. So I went ahead and just did that on 20 maps, and then of course chiseled them all up to 20 quality. So let me grab all these. So these right now, if you look these up on trade, let me pull up trade real quick. So if you wanted to search for these, right, you would go to the stat filters and type in map contains Citadel. Any is fine. And then on the map filters, let's go 14 as the maximum tier. And on miscellaneous, we'll say no, not corrupted. Search. And, let's make sure we're on instant buyout. There we go. So we got like 9 chaos, maybe 10 chaos. They're pretty much all 9 or 10 chaos. Of course, you could just go buy them as race course straight up, but it doesn't matter because you can horizon orb them all. So that being said, let's just say they're all 10 chaos, right? So this is 200 chaos worth of maps. And I'm going to pair this up with my Paranoia strat, which these are currently 6 chaos each. 6 or 7. I bought some more at 6. So we're going to call that 600, 800 chaos, basically. So, can I make more than 800 chaos in these 20 maps? I'm thinking probably yeah. You know, it's all just part of the in-league experiments, you know how it is. So the Atlas, very similar to the Paranoia setup. I am including Maven, so I got Destructive Play, and then I got all the extra, like, boss map drop chances. And pretty much other than that, it's just Delirium, yeah, map tiers, and modifier effect. Of course, the Quant Wheel, I added in some shrines, because why not? There's a lot of variants. You could do so many different things with this, but number one thing is you just want that Delirium, and then I'm going to do some Maven Witnesses, so we'll do that. But you could do Exarch, Eater, whatever. It's definitely a lot of room for experimentation with this whole setup. Anyway, I'm going to do the free item quant, Maven Witness, got my Atlas, and yeah, I guess we'll do an example map. And then I'll just do like montage, you know how we do it. And, yeah, anyway. So the breaches, I'm only going to do the unstable breaches. Just because they're the fastest, relatively. The other ones, I mean, it depends on what strategy I'm doing. I do them, you know, sometimes, but... Really, I guess next league we're going to have something different, but... Whatever we have next league, you know... I'm sure it'll be great. Surely it'll be better than just Breach. Does feel a little bit lazy on their part, but I'm not throwing shade. I mean, they've got a lot on their table, right? So, the game works at all. It's a miracle. Anyway. Oh, Fugitive Ring, nice. As far as I know, there's the Fugitive Ring and the Synaptic Ring, I think, are the two that are good, and then all the rest of them are kind of meh. And that's just because of the different Grasping Mail modifiers you can get. Yeah, pretty much we're good to go to the next area. Oh, I got the Fun Shrine. Love to see it. Definitely not going to do that Blight encounter. Takes way too much time. I'm actually good right now to just go kill the boss. I'll just spin my way. Oh, you know what? Let me kill this Omniphobia or whoever it was. Can't tell. They're already dead. You do get more Simu Splinters if you kill them, so... Yep. Simus are always pretty good money. Little sugar on top, you know? Ah, why race course? Because race course has 3 bosses. So when Maven ups the stakes, there's a chance you get quite a lot of bosses, which means more chance for Maven chisels and different map drops as well. So here you could just end the Delirium. Like, you don't have to go fight the Elder Slayer while you're delirious, but, you know, why not? We'll just send it. Cool. Go ahead and end that Delirium encounter now. Make sure I get my Baron Crest. Okay. Decent. Decent. Got some Deli Orbs. Definitely less than average, but that's why it's the average, because sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. Anyway, that's it for that map. So, yeah, pretty much I'm just going to finish off running all these maps, and then we'll tally up everything I got. Oh, speaking of which, my tabs are all empty, as usual. I also emptied my gold, so we started at 0 gold. Fragments and scarabs. Fossils as well, because we end up getting quite a lot of fossils from the Delirium rewards. Sometimes you get, like, the resonators and whatnot. And we got the tab for the dust uniques, but yeah, I guess that's it for that. So let's just roll the loot montage, and then we'll get back to it after that. Yeah, alright.
Did I break your concentration? I didn't mean to do that. Please, continue.
Alright, so 20 maps later, dump tab looking pretty good. Got 28 crescent splinters. I do not combine these into Maven Writs. You've probably heard me say this before, but they usually sell more if you sell them as splinters. Pocket, got that Raw Divine, some stacked decks, Hunter's Exalt, a few Maven Chisels. Deli tab looking really good, got 8 Simus, gang of Delirium Orbs. I'll probably re-roll the sort of oddball ones over at the Horticraft bench. And let's see, yep, got some fragments. Got a Domination Scarab of Terrors. Not much else to write home about in that regard. I think Warhordes is pretty good. Fossils did get a Resonator. Anyway, I'm going to... oh, you got a ton of stuff for disenchanting between the influenced items and the uniques. But anyway, I'm going to liquidate all this and see how much we got. Yeah, while I'm at it, I should go spend my blood. Well, we don't have any lavish. Do have some mysterious. Nothing. Nothing again? Wait. No, 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 no. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, that's not really all that useful. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on now. Okay, I got an Ancient Womb Gift. I got some more stacked decks. Okay, okay. Boy, could be a lot better. Okay, Ancient Womb Gift. Okay, the rest of that's whatever. At least I got some Ancient Womb Gifts. My, oh my, oh me, oh my. So, let's go. Womb Gifts. What are these going for right now? Like 23 Chaos, maybe? We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so Liquidation is underway. Waiting on a few things to go through. Already got all the simulacrums and stuff. Sitting at 1,000 Chaos. So, all the maps, go to Manage Shop here. All of the regular Tier 16 maps, I end up just throwing in these tabs here for 1 Chaos. And as you can see, lots of them sell. You know, takes time, but they do sell. For these, what are these going for right now? I don't know. I just put them both up at like 8. I don't feel like price checking them. Words, English, yes, my native tongue. Okay, this hasn't sold in a while. Let's drop it down to like 40. 40. All right. Let's just put these all up at 40. Maybe they're worth more. I don't care. Let's go OG maps. What are you? 10 Chaos and you haven't sold? Nah, it's just gonna sit there. And we'll do like 10 Chaos. Sure, why not? Alright, this one we'll do 9. Do 9 on all of those. What do these go for? Maybe like 3. Let's call it 3. Cool. All of these we'll do like 5. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to count it in the total. I'm just putting stuff in my shop. Always important to put stuff in your shop. Also, I did sell... Wow, I sold a bunch of those random tier 16s. Actually, I'm surprised they sold so quickly. I did sell those 2 Ancient Womb Gifts for 23. They might have been worth more. Yeah, whatever. Is what it is, man. Alright, let's start pulling some of this out. Get more listed. Oh, there's someone, yep, buying up. Well, I definitely listed those for too cheap, but, you know, is what it is, man. Not really too concerned with it. They were definitely worth a lot more earlier in the league, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Let's get more stuff listed here. I don't know. Let's just sell all these. Oh, no. Okay, that'll work. Cool. But yeah, that's the process. Takes me longer to liquidate all this stuff probably than it does to farm the maps. I mean, not literally, but it feels that way some days, I gotta say. Was that 31? 248? Brilliant. But yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing this until it's all liquidated, guys, alright? I'm not gonna bore you any longer. So yeah, we'll just go to the total and figure it out from there. Okie dokie. So, I got everything liquidated except these I'm still waiting on, but they're slowly but surely going through. So let's just tally some stuff here. Let's go 296 plus 256. That's 552. And then I sold some stacked decks for a divine, so that's why there's 2 now. So 552, and then divines are currently 152 each.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Plus 3324 is 4,180 chaos. Now, I could have sold all that stuff, like we said earlier, for 800. So that is 3,380 chaos profit. So if we divide that by 20 maps, that is a profit of 169 chaos per map, which, yeah, that's actually, holy moly, that's over 1 divine per map. That is 1.1111 divines per map. That's better than I thought it would be, actually. Wow. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, man. That's over 1 divine per map. I did not expect that. Also, I have about 250,000 gold left over after I spent a bunch liquidating. But yeah, that's actually way better than I thought it would be, man. Cool.